We're doing an elo hell, but we're doing it differently today. I'm tired of people claiming that they stomp everybody and it's their teammates in their current MMR. So what we usually do for elo hell is we put them up against people of the skill level they believe they are. Today, I am putting them up against people of their current rank. And if they can prove that they stomp these people, then we will give them the opportunity to play against people of the rank they believe they are. But I need to see it firsthand. In this lobby, I do not expect them to hold their own. I do not expect them to be the same skill level of everybody in the lobby. They should shit on the people in this lobby. If they don't, they are not in elo hell. There's no question about it. So that's what we're doing. The main target of this video, I mean, technically all these people might think they're better than their current rank. I don't know. The main person of this video is Vixens. Vixens is currently silver 1, 1327 MMR, 47% win rate. He is a heavy rat player. A heavy rat player. He's got a bunch of high kill rat jungle games. He will be jungling for the blue team. The highest MMR in this entire lobby is 1550. So we'll see where he goes, see where he stands, see what happens. If he can't hold his own in this lobby, then he most definitely is not an elo hell participant. We'll see.
Here we go.
All right, I like the comps. This reminds me of a silver comp. We have Athena and Geb in this game, which is sick because Geb's actually like a strong pickup against Athena. But it's cool to see two more old school supports being played. MLF is solid. Aokwang jungle on the enemy team, which kind of spicy a little bit. And then we got the rat and Cullen Scylla mid. Yeah, I like his team better than the red team, but you never know. So he goes crit rat from what I saw. I mean, a little spoiler. Looks like he goes the build I like though, and not the poopy build that other rat that was in elo hell tried to run. Remember if you guys haven't seen it, there's an elo hell video on YouTube where the rat I'm watching went 130% chance to crit before he picked up the boomerang crit. So he actually had 160% chance to crit. I don't know what he was thinking, but he was trying to think. Once again, this game is 1300 MMR to 1550 MMR. The person I'm watching right now is 1320 MMR. He's silver. He thinks he's plat, but I put him in a game with people right at his MMR to see if he's actually better than people at his own MMR. I have a strange suspicion that he will probably be okay at this bracket, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for him to stomp this bracket because a plat player goes down into a silver game. An 1900 MMR player gets into a silver game, a 1300 game. You should stomp them. You should have 20 kills. You should be running the game. You should have control of a match like this. What? Okay, he's already lost me here. He used his shard to clear. He started as 1. Your 3 is way better clear at level 1. It doesn't matter if you're going crit later. You start with your 3. We also pre-potted a health pot. So he's not only at full health, he's at maximum fucking health. And now he's out of potions. So he won't even be full health. Look at this. Just so you know, you don't pop the health potion pre-pot there. You take that damage and pop it while you're walking over to the red. And then he just... Did he miss that creep? And then you'll be chilling on health right now. Okay. He's not potting while fighting. There he goes. Finally potted. I can't tell if he's getting this XP. He is. He's gonna blink. He wants to go in. I can see it in his eyes. He's gonna go in. Oh, he missed the dash. He missed everything. He didn't 3. If he blinks stuns, he kills. Oh my gosh. That should have been 1000% first blood for him on Aokwang. The Aokwang doesn't have dash. All he had to do is blink 1-3 or just blink 3-1. Like any order, whatever he's comfortable with. He literally couldn't fuck that up besides not blinking. So now his potions are gone. He's at half HP. Enemy team's in control, but they don't know what they're doing. If you're mid jungle right now, you go for the wave. You don't go for the mids. There's always a wave before mid spawn. He misses. Oh. He missed this, but he hit it. The enemy Wukong just sold the... Look at the health. That Wukong had 1 HP. That's a crazy 1v1 they just had over there. What's up, Salem? Thank you for the 6 months.
Weak wife.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, Salem. I think he thinks because he's going crit, he has to dash everything right now. Like he's dashing like it's his. He's got his dash rank 2 already. Rank up your 2 instead of your dash. So you have 1, 2, 3. Your 2 pens. You don't need to level up your 1 until you get your acorn finished. Really, like your 1 is what you want to max, obviously, but it doesn't matter until you have the acorn. Hold up. I don't know. I'm trolling. Yeah, he's got 2 points in his 1 already because he's gonna go the crit acorn, but he does not have the crit acorn yet. We're not there yet. All right. Well, for a silver player, the stuff I'm talking about is honestly not surprising. Kind of what I expected. But for a plat player, I would expect you to know these little things. Especially as a plat player, I would have expected you to get that kill, that first blood. Look at the wards. This kid Cullen has double wards, so red's collapsing on him. He's gonna get this blue, but he's gonna be in trouble since he dashed in. He's so screwed. You can't use your movement to clear, my boy. And it gets his kid Cullen killed too, because his Cullen came in to help him. All right, this is looking grim. This player is supposed to be plat. He just bought 3 more health pots? Holy shit! What's his golden hand? That's a lot. He's not clearing fast either because his 1 is what he's using to clear instead of his 3. Oh, this sucks, dude. Look, he's... What the fuck? Why are you 3ing after you melee down the sides? I'm hoping to see him pop off with the crit in team fights or something and just be nervous right now or something along those lines, even though the things that I'm talking about really isn't nerves. Maybe him not blinking in mid was him not wanting to die because he's on stream. But man, if you're confident that you're a plat player, you should just be popping off. Like this should be second nature. Just clap everybody in these games. This is about to be an eye opener for a lot of people. He's buying his acorn. Make sure he buys the correct acorn because that would be embarrassing. All right. His 1 is now going to hit very hard if he crits. I think he usually goes rage next to guarantee his 1 critting pretty much. No, I like critting rat for carrying ranked games. I think crit rat's sick. You gotta go the right build. You can't go 160% chance to crit, but I don't mind crit rat at all. Ooh. He's not even behind on farm either. They're down 1500 gold, but he's the same level as the enemy jungler. And early game Smite doesn't matter. So I'm way more interested in the late game. It's funny to see the collective grouping in mid at lower levels and like them all 3 people being unsure of what to do, or all 6 people being like, what do I do now? They're just kind of like walking around, bro. It's like a fucking rat in a maze. All right, that's a dash. There's a fight. Go on the Quang. Go on the Quang. Is he dead? Yo, someone's this guy's friend. Is he on controller or mouse and keyboard? Because that looked like controller turning around. I just want to know. I just want to check. All right. Okay. Who's going to go? Now Kwang has dash up, I think. So he might get baited. What? Go in. Oh! He 3'd nothing. Like, there wasn't even anyone there. It was like he closed his eyes when he blinked. Or when he ulted, when he landed. And just fucking threw his 3 into the air. What the fuck? Who did he hit with the 1 afterwards? Because it did 0 damage. What the fuck? That actually looked like that was going to be a good ult. And then it was not a good ult. Oh my gosh, his team is down 7-0. He has ganked 0 times in 7 minutes. This is, once again, the highest MMR in this lobby is 1550. The lowest MMR in this lobby is 1300. This is a lobby at his current rank. This is not an elo hell lobby. And I was told many times that he was an elo hell. This isn't even, bro. It really is sad to watch junglers from this point of view and see the teammates die, because like he hasn't been to duo lane yet. He went to solo and got his solo killed. And in that team fight, he should have done so much. If he would have blinked on Ao Kwang, he hasn't blinked yet this whole game, by the way. It's 7 minutes. If he'd have blinked on Ao Kwang, he could have insta-killed the Ao Kwang. Instantly killed the Ao Kwang. Blink, 1, 3, auto, 3, auto. The Kwang dash right in front of him. Key tip for everybody: if someone uses an ability and you see them use it, it's on fucking cooldown and they can't use it again. I'll be watching people play and they'll see someone dash and then they'll act like the dash is already back up 2 seconds later. Down 2k. He's only down, you know, like half a level. He missed. A good blink, but what the fuck was that? He missed the ult. The Morgan Le Fay beads nothing. And then he 3'd the air, and then he won the wall. I'm doing this video different from Elo Hell videos. I'm gonna have to call this a different series. I don't know what I'm gonna do it yet. If you guys have any name recommendations, let me know. Because I'm tired of people telling me they're in Elo Hell when they can't even win their own fucking ranking. Like they can't even like do well, not win, sorry. They can't even do well in their current rank games. Ego hell. Oh shit, I actually like that. I like that a lot. Hardstuck hell. Yo, actually, what's that football, like the Hard Knocks, like the Hardstucks? Man has not hit his one yet, bro. The one has not connected since he hasn't crit anybody. 10 minutes in. Oh, an invade. I like this. Hopefully he gets it. I want to see player damage. 2k damage on Rat. This is so consistent. If I had to put him into a plat game, it would have been just as bad as all the other ones. Hard knockups. Maybe he's cooking for the late game. Maybe it's a ruse to get me to shit talk him and then him to pop off. His sensitivity, what up, Tricky? His sensitivity is way too low. It looks like he's definitely on console, on a controller. Maybe not on console, he's on a controller. And it looks like his sense is way too low. All right, his team is double on the board. They're dead for it, but... What am I watching? He rat ults from the other side of the world. I'm gonna be honest, I did learn something from him. I didn't realize you could ult from speed to the you know, the front edge of your tower. That's halfway across the map. I don't understand this right here. This is super weird. Just let the creeps walk in. They're only down 2,700, 2,600. They're not down a lot. They're not out of this game at all. He's gonna have to do some crazy stuff for me to be like, yeah, he definitely needs a shot at Elo Hill. One of these evil help people choose a normal god. I mean, technically people played normal gods. I think Crit Rat stomps low level games. That's why I really didn't mind him picking it. Like I said, he averages almost 15 kills a game playing Crit Rat, but the lobbies he's in are skewed where he's the higher MMR. So he's playing against people who are worse, that are like, we're way worse than him, not people of equal skill. So he doesn't actually know. Blink, 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 blink. Is he gonna blink after the Athena? Yes. He's literally done nothing here. He doesn't see the Quang? He's getting stopped. Okay, bro, I don't want to be mean with these. But this is worse than the people I've put in Needle Help. Your buddy on a roller who's a GM dual player and hit Masters Conk a bunch is Hardstuck Diamond now? Yeah. I honestly think to be a controller, like GM, consistent high player, you either need to stick to a role that's easier to play from a controller, or you need to be able to play consistently on very high sense. And not many people play, like, are actually accurate on high sense. Usually you lose a lot of accuracy there. They're on goal 2 feet away. He doesn't even know. The awareness here is mind-boggling. All right, what's gonna happen here? Go on him! One him! You why? You would have, why? You have a rate, you have 55% chance to crit, bro. You have 60% chance to crit. One! Ah! Nah, no shot. No shot. No shot. No shot. I swear to sweet baby Jesus, if he comes out of this game and he's like, yeah, my team, I will, my head will explode. It'll pop. It'll literally just boop. It'll push me over the edge. Nah, I'm over it. I'm not, if nerves is your excuse, you shouldn't have said you wanted to do this in the first place. Who's he gonna go on? Is he gonna wait for Alquan to land? He does. Oh, it gets worse every time, bro. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Actually getting worse, dude. His build is Crit Acorn, Eye of the Jungle, Rage, and he has Deathbringer tier 2. I think what's actually bugging me the most right now is he has a fuck ton of rat games. Like, this man should be a rat extraordinaire. think this guy's problem is he doesn't try anything new to adjust his playstyle. I think you are reaching because I think his problem is his mechanics are horrendous. You're thinking too hard if you aren't landing your abilities first. Okay, you're full health. You're full HP. Go. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm actually, I almost want to leave this game. I swear, if this happens again, I might rage leave this. What the fuck are you doing? One somebody. Ah, if he dies. Oh, oh, what are you beating? He's below his gap on damage right now. I'm actually angry right now. Imagine if I'd have put him in an Elo Hell video like he wanted to be. This man, he was telling me he was plat. Or he should be plat, sorry. Not currently plat, he's currently silver. He was telling me he should be plat. Imagine if I'd have put him in a plat lobby. Alright, here's the thing that... Alright, hold on. Where's my mouse? Alright, let's pause this. Here's what you need to understand. If I'd have put him in a plat lobby, he would have looked just this bad. He would have done the same shit. So think about that. He would have looked the same because being dog shit, like once you're playing this bad, it has nothing to do with your opponents. It's all you. 100% just you. Nah, bro. Because if he was on a good like if I'd have put him in plat Elo Hell and his teammates were good, he still would have missed every ability. It still would have been me sitting here being like, you're not doing anything. What is this? I mean, off of his ult, even when he hits it, he doesn't hit any of his abilities. He hasn't hit a dash yet this whole game. Crit rat, insane power spike as soon as you finish rage, where you're almost guaranteed a crit on your one. And not a single one on anybody. We're 20 minutes in. If he won somebody, he'll double his damage. If he wants a squishy or the jungler or whatever, he will double his damage off of one ability. He has multiple 20 kill games. Another just dashes out, does nothing. He didn't even 3. They killed Sir because he was out of position, but not, I mean, he had his ult, I guess. But outside of that, no abilities hit off the ult again. Dash! He didn't even go under him. He missed. He's dead. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. He misses this. He missed. I didn't go under, he missed. I think I just got a genius, a really good idea. What do you guys think of this? I'll be interested to see YouTube comments. What if I do this every once in a while and I take the best player from the lobby and I put them against 2 ranks higher? So like we take this Ao Kwang and we put him, Ao Kwang or whoever ends up at the end of this game seems like they're the star of the match. And we put them against, I had to look at their MMR because they could be, you know, this guy could be 1500 MMR. I might have to match him up even higher, but yeah, I think that might be something we do. I think that might be what we do. Earn your spot into an Ela Hell match. What's this guy's build now? Hydra's next. His build is the crit build. Like his build is great. That's the build I go. He's just gotta actually hit something. Is Ao a Smurf? I'll let you answer that question here. You tell me. Is Ao Kwang a Smurf? $105 wins, 110 losses, 48% win rate. You think he's a Smurf? I think he's an Ao Kwang gamer and he's confident in his Ao Kwang. He's like the reverse role of this rat. This rat just fucking insta-died while I was showing you that. He's still under gun damage. I hope they end here. I don't even know if they'll be able to. They should actually. This was the most embarrassing game I've done of this so far. I don't plan on coaching much out of these type of videos when I do them. I don't even know what I would tell him because literally outside of learn how to hit your abilities, there isn't anything else for me to say. I just watched somebody miss every one for, what was that, a 25 minute game? Vixens, if you can hear me, I have no idea what to tell you to get you to play better outside of you. I'll help you with the early game. Start your 3, not your 1 at rank 1. Do not pop a health potion when you pull the speed buff. Do not dash through the camp. Do not pop your movement shard to kill the camp. First 3 levels, level 3, 1, 2. Then max your 1, max your 3, max your ult, max your 2. And I literally can't tell you, watch that back. You didn't hit a single 1 the whole game. The whole game, you didn't hit a dash. And it wasn't like hard to hit. There were people standing still in front of you, stunned, and you wouldn't dash them. I'm in awe at what I just watched.